Finally, the history of an Aberdeen coastal defence base is being uncovered by archaeologists in a dig which could turn it into a tourist attraction.
Yes, excavations are underway at the 155-year-old Torry Battery. Here's Isla Chaquair.
On the other side of this empty car park lies an area where soldiers once manned heavy guns to protect Aberdeen from attacks from the sea. Now the area where 68-pounders and 10-inch shell guns once stood is hidden completely by a grassy mound. But as of this morning, the history of the Torry Battery will no longer be buried, thanks to a team of archaeologists who are carrying out an excavation project to record, protect and interpret the history of the site. For more than 100 years, the Torry Battery played an integral part in the defence of Aberdeen. Over the years, its history seems to have been forgotten, and it's now only known for its spectacular views. But it's hoped this archaeological dig will remind people of its importance to Aberdeen's past. Two of the areas being focused on are believed to be former domestic accommodation sites used by Aberdonians during housing shortages after both world wars. The battery also used to have its very own hospital and underground ammunition store. One of the aims of the Aberdeen City Council-led project is to turn the battery into a tourist attraction.
We know quite a lot about the battery from photographs and from documents, but actually finding out what people's lives were like, we may be able to find out things that people dropped, personal items which will help to bring the battery to life, but also looking at what remains under the ground with the possibility that we might be able to then uncover all the remains and leave for tourists and people to come and have a look at in the future. Members of the public will be able to tour the site under excavation during an open day on April the 3rd. The dig is expected to be complete within 3 weeks.
Well, that's it. I'm back with the headlines at 10 to 7 and the late news at 10 to 11.
And we're both back at the same time tomorrow. Join us then.
Good night.
Bye.